Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, January 15, 2024. The stars are turning, and you have a pep in your step. Luckily, more cosmic energy is favoring you around fresh opportunities for connection and union. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, has re-entered your solar house of relationships and will smile kindly at you from afar. This glorious light will bring you the ability to see eye to eye in matters of partnership with a significant other, as well as make long-term plans and promises in the weeks ahead. If you are single, use this energy to have meaningful discussions about your expectations in relationships with others and see if you both align. You could find a meeting of the minds. Negotiate your terms and conditions. Do not be afraid to put your foot down when Mercury enters your opposite sign. Usually, you might be a little more compassionate and empathetic. But hardworking Mercury in Capricorn does not have time for games. So, you may feel more inclined to get down to business when you are talking about your professional arrangements, contracts, and obligations. Luckily, this mercurial energy could help you figure out what you and the other party need to address when considering the structure of your professional commitments. In 7 days, the Sun will return for his annual visit to your financial sector, something that at this time each year will put the solar on your financial situation and money matters. However, it is just a few hours later that Pluto, the planet of change and transformation, will return to begin a 20-year visit, with the moon's departure today leaving you with your financial instincts and imagination fueled and everything needed to prepare for the sea change ahead. You are ambitious and can sometimes forget the pleasure that is to be had along the way. Try devising a quiz that you can give yourself a few times a month. Call it the Creature Comfort Quiz. The questions are up to you, but here are some examples. Is there enough bubble bath in the house? Do I have clothes that flatter my body type, or do I need to do a little shopping for basics? Do I have my favorite fresh fruit in the house? Etc. With a little self-interrogation, you will come up with plenty of ideas that make you smile. This day was designed just for you. On this day your dedication is sure to show through, and you may even be acknowledged from some unexpected source. Do not try to overanalyze the sincerity of this recognition. Just accept it and go from there. Be careful in business meetings that you do not take an overly firm stance if what you feel is the more logical approach to the problem is not the one that is chosen by the majority. For the most part, this day will go exactly as you have planned. The moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday not only brought the first new moon of 2024 to a close but left you feeling emotionally engaged. The moon has moved on, but the Sun is not only still in your relationship sector but is still at a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, as she turns retrograde in your communication sector today. Instead of leaving, this is going to keep Juno and her resolve to keep the communication lines open here until August. Just as there is an opportunity for new beginnings on the relationship front, this is cementing support from the communication gods. A day after the moon not only left your relationship sector but wrapped up the first new moon of 2024, the asteroid Juno turns retrograde in your communication sector today. This comes just as a friendly aspect between Juno and the Sun, still in your relationship sector, peaks, making it easier to give your relationships, the past and unsaid words, a voice, just as a new moon has brought an opportunity for a fresh start. Our eyes in the sky. Today may bring about a mix of emotions, ranging from sadness and inhibition to positivity and nostalgia. The conjunction of the moon with Saturn in Pisces might initially create a sense of hindrance in your life. However, as the day progresses, the moon's sextile with Jupiter in Taurus could turn things around, infusing you with a positive and nostalgic outlook. The moon's sextile with Mars later in the day enhances your communication skills, providing you with the energy and stamina to achieve more than you may have thought possible. This newfound dynamism enables you to embark on projects you once only dreamed about. Embrace the day with confidence, as your ability to navigate formalities and tackle long-term challenges makes everything seem like child's play. Be cautious, though, not to become overly self-assured, as circumstances could quickly turn challenging if you underestimate the complexity of the tasks at hand. Both in your professional and personal life, tasks seem more manageable, and discussions tend to satisfy everyone involved. Your performance excels in various aspects, and you effortlessly tackle any required tasks, feeling physically and mentally fit. Seize the opportunity to enjoy the favorable conditions surrounding you today, as seldom are you in such an advantageous position. Maintain a level-headed approach, especially when faced with seemingly unsolvable problems. Consider adopting a fresh perspective, and be open to advice and assistance from colleagues or those with experience in your situation. In personal relationships, deviations from the expected course may arise, demanding your energy to navigate through turbulent situations. Small conflicts may become recurrent, but maintaining a calm and relaxed demeanor will help you handle the turmoil effectively. Prioritize your well-being by focusing on your health. It's an opportune time to make mindful choices regarding nutrition, alcohol consumption, and smoking. Even simple self-care practices, such as a long hot bath, soothing music, and a good book, can contribute to your overall well-being. Take this time to strike a balance between healthy choices and potential detrimental habits. As Mercury bids farewell to your financial sector today, it marks a departure with a significant difference from last month's visit. Unlike the previous assurance of a swift return in a few weeks, Mercury's double-dip visit concludes with a longer absence until later in the year. However, the departure leaves you not only with a sharp financial acumen and valuable hindsight but also with Venus, the planet of money, to sustain the momentum. Your innate ability to reshape entrenched positions and foster unity takes center stage now. Brimming with creative ideas and a keen sense of priorities, you're well-equipped to navigate both professional and personal realms. In addressing issues in your personal life, you approach situations with thoughtful consideration, unraveling old confusions. Amidst this, it's crucial to carve out time for relaxation. This moment presents an opportune time to invest your savings in something new. The prevailing atmosphere encourages openness and honesty, making it easier to trust even your bank advisor, who is likely to handle your finances with care, prioritizing your interests over personal gains. Should you contemplate tangible investments, seeking advice from others is advisable, and rest assured, deciding against it holds no adverse consequences. Your unmatched powers of persuasion make you a compelling supporter and a crucial intermediary in situations requiring your intervention. Consider documenting your experiences, as involvement in such matters could inspire you to maintain a diary, enhancing your creative writing skills. Meanwhile, the asteroid Juno's retrograde motion in your financial sector prompts a reflective weekend, urging a review of money matters. Simultaneously, as the moon makes its first visit to the income sector for the year, there's a shift in focus toward managing and utilizing your existing resources. The juxtaposition of these celestial influences creates a dynamic backdrop, encouraging a balance between retrospection and forward movement in both financial and income-related endeavors.